Well, we got a donut ride today. Ain't that something? I was going to do a recording after I got out of work yesterday when said donut needed to be placed and was fixed properly in the parking lot. After work, I was doing a bit of a recording, but I was kind of all over the place. Nothing sounded good what I was saying. Just decided, scrap that. I got shit to do when I get home. Shit to do in the morning, that meeting, which I took care of. And that went fair. I mean, opportunity at the very least. Just depends on other opportunities. If I take that one for the meeting, depends on if other things that I'm in search of, asking about, if that's good. I don't think that made sense. Let me try over. Shit that I'm doing, some of it I want to drop. This meeting that I had, sounds like, there's opportunity there, but the time needed for it seems a little more heftier than I can do right now. So that's kind of a negative for the moment. Though I'll stay in tabs. I actually got to see if the place where we met up was actually a decent place for what that job was going to be. A little scouting locale, if you will. And I should just shoot a text and say, hey, did you make the sale? We'll see about that. Woo! Well, after that, I was going to check about getting a new tire for the car. But that place was kind of jammed up when I called them, and they said, it's going to be a long wait today. Said, shit, how about tomorrow? Are you guys open? Yes, we are. Holy shit, on a Sunday, bless your hearts. What time till? It's like, well, this till this. I'll be working those times. Can't do it. I initially said Tuesday, but then I called back and rescheduled for Monday. I'm due for an oil change and get that new tire. I keep saying wheel. Is that wrong? Is that incorrect? Because, the wheels on the bus go round and round. Why the fuck can't they do that on my car? But what the hell is that guy dragging behind his car? Oh, well. Well, at any rate, getting there. We're getting close, time-wise. No, I got over an hour. That's just how I roll. But with that all kind of going to be taken care of, set the phone back down again. I'm sure you can tell by the volume of my voice and the clarity thereof. So when I got done with that meeting, I called up and said, no, okay, not enough time today. Fine, made the appointment. Got back home, did a little bit of a workout. Something a little more high intensity. And the pain in my back started to get to me a little bit with about 8 minutes to go remaining in that workout. I just said, what, I gotta call her quits and just jump through the shower and it's still there. But because this was more than just stationary shit or some stretching, some yoga. So today was a little they call it MMX. Mixed Martial Arts Extreme, because P90X, everything X is extreme. I know it's pretty fucking corny, but it's P90X3. So the MMX routine, it's a lot of, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and then do the body sprawl, which is basically get yourself down into push-up position and then spring back up. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Down, sprawl, get up, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, down, sprawl, get up, jab, cross. You get the idea. It's a lot of that stuff. From the right side, from the left side. So it's, for 30 seconds, it's jab, cross, sprawl, starting with the right. Right jab, left cross, sprawl. Then the next 30 seconds is left jab, right cross, sprawl. So it is kind of cardio heavy in its own right. It's like hook, uppercut, back elbow, front kick. Hook, uppercut, back elbow, front kick, or whatever. It's kind of repetitive shit every 30 seconds. You know, and of course you switch sides. I mean, you picture a boxer's fighting stance. You know, whether he's right-handed or left-handed, depends on your footwork and what punch you throw first, or what kick you throw out first, what knee you raise up first. So I mean, the warm-up being about 4 minutes or so, and I did a fair deal of cardio with that. Is this person walking the fucking intersection even paying attention to what's going on? Wow. Apparently not. You don't dress like that and be sober at 5 p.m. when the sun is clearly still out. Wow, buddy, you need help. And honestly, I don't even know if that's a man or a woman. That's how bad it is. Funny, though. You get a lot of that down here. Oh, Virginia plate. You get a lot of that down here, too. But you get a lot of them street dwellers. I don't even want to call them homeless. They're houseless. They have a home. They live around here. They just don't have a property. They're not renting. They don't have a house. Maybe they do, and that'd be sad, because I would not want to go there. There looks to be a weird plate behind me, and I can't quite make out what it is. So the workout, back to that. The workout went okay. About a 4-minute workout, and you do about, it's a 30-minute deal. And I had about 8 remaining. I'd say that's close to a good 20 minutes of good movement. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, I was counting if you heard that. But I'd say a good 20 minutes worth. But yeah, it's the cardio shit. I got to ease myself into that stuff, number one. 2, without this back pain. Because that's just, literally a pain. Tomorrow, I don't know what I got going. Well, workout-wise, I don't know what I got going. Because wake up, shower up, get some food together. Well, maybe I'll cook my food tonight. Maybe. Just to prep up and be ready. Because I think I'm just going to wake up, shower up, and run. Depends. I'll see how the clock is looking for tomorrow. Georgia plate. I don't care if I've said them already. I'll keep naming different states. Up and down the board. Well, other than Florida. I mean, that should be the fucking obvious one. Jesus. Is that Florida? I swear that's Arizona. Because it looks like it's got, a cactus and a mesa and a little purple. That's got to be Arizona. Gotta be. A cactus on the left side and kind of like purple, I don't know, purple land. The ground was purple. That's got to be nighttime dusk mesa bullshit. Woo! So I'll work out tomorrow. When I get done with work tomorrow, there's an event that I want to go check out. Yeah, I'll be driving on the donut, and hopefully this thing can maintain till Monday. It should. I mean, I'm not trying to put on 3,000 miles in oil change worth of fucking mileage. But I don't know if I'll get a workout in tomorrow. Actually, that reminds me, I need to make another note. Something I need to check for online. Workout friendly. Yep. Gotta check on that shit. Oh boy, that's a Jersey plate behind me to the left. New Jersey as opposed to Old Jersey. Yeah, nobody mentions Old York, Old Hampshire, Old Jersey, Old Mexico. It's always new. And honestly, they've been around for a while. They're not so new anymore. It's newer than the original. I mean, for example, it's just me and my brother, right? That's just 2 siblings. So my parents have 2 kids, and I'm the new one. I'm newer. For fuck's sakes, I'm 33. Nothing new about me. Not anymore. Nothing new about me. Boy, I hate when people do that. Pull up to the front of the line, knowing that arrow, hoping that arrow is going to turn green real soon, and then fucking go. Assholes everywhere. Throwing up the visor, that's all that was. Alright, this character ain't gonna go, I'ma take it. Ooh-wee, ooh-ah. So check out that event tomorrow after work. God, I take such weird pauses, don't I? And I reroute myself so differently. But there's an event after work. I don't know how late that's going to be. Maybe I can get a little bit of a workout in or something. A little bit of work put in. And again, depends on how my back feels tomorrow or how late that event is. I mean, granted, the only thing I got to do Monday, well, no, I do work Monday. Oh, what is that? Is that a Massachusetts plate or an Ohio? And I don't want to speed up to go look because I'm on a donut. But it was kind of red, white, and blue-ish. Fuck it, whatever, it's gone. Yeah, but, thinking. Depending on how long that event is, tomorrow, Sunday night, depends on what I do when I get home. If I'm able to get a little bit of workout, good, that's fantastic. I'll take it. If not, then maybe Monday after I do the oil change and the new tire. Because for baseball, the local team will be out on the West Coast. So those are going to be late games for us. Because, you know, the time difference. So that's going to be, I got to get in late Monday. I think I got to get there like 10 p.m. God, I mean, that's a fucking 10 till whenever. Could be 3 in the morning. I don't even know, but that's just... little bit of intensity. So Monday I will have time, for sure. Which is good, I like having time. Okay, I realize everybody's passed me and I'm just being way too conservative on the gas pedal here. So, oh yeah, alright, damn. Next time just clip my front end there, Pontiac GT. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Here's controversial. Am I the only one that thinks this? When I see these assholes driving around as crazy as they do, no turn signal, cutting in front of people, cutting behind people, goddamn close. Am I the only one that thinks, I hope you get into a fucking crash because you drive like a jerk-off? Am I the only one that thinks that? I mean it, clearly. I'm trying to be pretty tame in my tone of voice. Oh, there's a weird Florida plate. But am I the only one that thinks that? All kinds of assholes driving like that. I mean, come on, it's 5 p.m. It's a Saturday. It's not as if there's rush hour traffic and the yawning continues. Not as if there's bad rush hour traffic, because it's not, you know, the Monday through Friday 9 to 5 grind. And it's not as if the clubs are just starting to hop. No, they are not. You got plenty of time to get where the fuck you're going on a Saturday. Driving all crazy like that, Jesus. And this crazy motherfucker, and it looks like a Camaro, doesn't know where the fuck he's going. Like, if I'm in the middle-ish lane, I don't know. Comes up behind me, goes around my right side, speeds up, there's a semi in front of me, just enough, well, not plenty of space, actually. So he jumps behind the semi, gets to the left of the semi, which, remember, is directly in front of me, same lane. So he comes up from behind me, basically just did a big circle around me, and then fucking had to veer off and take an exit on the right side. Really? What a dummy. I hope he crashes that fake nice car of his. Fucking ragtop Camaro. Come on, you false piece of shit. I hope that thing has a bad fucking leak when it rains. And it soaks up his floorboards. Runs all the way down. Yep. Am I the only one that has these thoughts when I see other asshole insane drivers? Better question, do I have some coffee when I get into work today? I don't know, I'm actually just kind of hungry. Coffee does kind of fill me up to some degree, but it also empties me out. I should be fine on that note. Whew. That was a yawn, actually. I'm still sitting behind this semi at the very least. I mean, maybe I'm catching a draft and I'm helping on gas mileage. Oh, here's another God, this is just thoughts all over the place. So with that meeting that I had today, well, that was more of a meet up. It's not like it was a paid meeting at work or anything like. No, this was something different. This was a meetup to talk about a different job opportunity. To tell you the truth. But apparently, when I was at this meetup, a buddy of mine had called. My friend that I've worked in radio with for a while. The one that I have production meetings with. He apparently called me. And I didn't know. I mean, I usually keep my ringer fairly quiet on my phone. I should have put it on vibrate, but whatever. I'm not expecting a call from the Pope. You know what I mean? And besides that, if I do miss the call and I have to call that person back, I expect them to be near their phone, because if it is some sort of emergency, like, oh, sorry, I was at a meeting, what's up? But I get a call from my buddy, and I haven't heard back from him yet, even though I called him back. He should see on his missed calls, like, oh yeah, dude tried getting a hold of me again. Yeah, oh shit. Nothing. That kind of irks me. Was it important, or I don't know. Some people just need to talk to somebody. I don't know. Oh, what is this plate up coming up on my side? My driver's side. Of course it's on my side. If they're coming up in front of me, well, that's pretty bad. You're on the wrong side of the highway. Maryland. Crab cakes like a motherfucker. Never had crab cakes. Not to my knowledge, I don't remember. I've had conch fritters, and those are conch. Okay? Make all your jokes. Conch? I'll say that. Conch fritters. But I like it. Get it at the ale house every here and there. It's either the chowder or the fritters. And they're good. They got a nice spice to them. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like Old Bay seasoning or whatever the hell it is, but there's a good flavor to those things. Speaking of the ale house, haven't been there in a while. I should go. Of course, I say that frequently, and then I look at my bank account and say, nah, I can wait. I don't need to go. Yeah, I'm that guy. Whew. Oh, yeah, this guy had his blinker on earlier, and it's a Trans Am semi-trailer. I don't see your blinker on. I'm going to pass you here. You're okay. Don't worry. Just getting in front of you. I don't know. Any truckers out there help me with this? Like, is that a pain in the ass when some fucking little car like me comes up? A four-wheeler, they call them. Is that big a deal when a little four-wheeler like me comes up and passes you on your right? Like, is that bad for blind spots and shit like that? I don't know if there's any kind of etiquette. If so, please let me know, and I'll try to adjust accordingly. I've never driven a big rig like that before, so I can understand. Goddamn, fucking pass me on the right side, you son of a bitch. I mean, if there was an extra lane in between us, like if I'm, not right next to him, but the next lane over passing on his right, that's probably no problem. But if that's any sign of etiquette, yeah, I'll abide to it if someone can freshen me up to it. Of course, I could probably just fucking Google it too, but, I'd rather hear from the source, from the drivers. Internet's not always right. Look at Brian Williams, for fuck's sakes. Oh, yeah. Can't believe everything he was saying. Oh, well. Yeah, hey, you made a shit ton of money there, Brian Williams. I'm sure take a knee. You're fine. Some other incorrect organization that labels themselves as news will probably pick you up, or whatever. Your daughter seems to be doing well with her acting career. You can live off that for a little bit. And for reference, she was Peter Pan in Peter Pan Live with Christopher Walken. That was a decent little show. A lot of people, I don't know, they dog those live things and shit like that. Here's an avenue I can go down with about 9 minutes remaining. Getting close to my turn down Island Drive over by the airport too. But I remember when they did the Sound of Music live and everybody said it sucked balls, and then this Peter Pan live and everybody, it kind of sucked too. Granted, I didn't see Sound of Music live. When NBC, I'm saying, this wasn't just a fucking, I don't go to Broadway, I don't watch plays, I'm not that kind of enthusiast to that shit. But the Peter Pan live that NBC had, yeah, I saw it. And it was pretty good. Now, granted, I just like that Peter Pan story. I always liked the cartoon that Disney put out, what was that, back in the 60s or whatever? Always liked it. Neverland and pirates and all that shit, and who needs to grow up? Yeah, Jesus Christ, ain't that the truth? That's the biggest scam of all time. Let's not talk about church and politics, but the biggest scam of all time is growing up. What a scheme that is. At any rate, no, I saw the Peter Pan live thing, and I thought it was good. The fact that it's live, I have a great appreciation for that. Because being, as a kid growing up and watching wrestling, pro wrestling, not that amateur fucking Olympic bullshit, nowadays, that's all live. WrestleMania, shit like that, that's all live. There ain't we need another take. Some of the things they used to record and have them ready for their, Monday nights is a big night for the business of wrestling. And some of it used to be recorded. But now it's all live. Every last bit of it unless I'm wrong, I'm saying the in-ring bullshit. I know they have other avenues of shit that they do, but so I can totally dig a live performance. Anything, concerts. Fuck, you go to a concert, that's a live event. Kids, don't run across the street, okay? Not just yet. Now you got time. So, I can dig a live performance. And sure, even the Peter Pan live thing, I'm sure there were, I'm sure there was a bit of editing, a bit of, that was clearly not them, or that was not Christopher Walken's voice. Well, yeah, growing up watching wrestling, and the older I've gotten, the greater appreciation towards it, as opposed to, who do you like, who do you hate kind of thing. It's more to the degree of, I can take a great appreciation into anything live. Fuck, even in sports. I don't care if it's the sixth inning of two teams that I have no interest in. If there's a pitcher that's just killing a team, strikeout after strikeout, look at the drop on that curveball. It's like this guy's swinging and missing everything. Did you see the cutback on that two-seamer? Fuck, that thing was way out, and it just come back and kissed the black of the batter's box. Got the strike. 7 strikeouts already, and it's, a sixth inning. Well, maybe he's got 8. Just up that number. No, fuck it, he's got 9 because he's on a tear. But I have a great appreciation for things like that are live. A band, a play, an act, whatever the case is. So there you go, Brian Williams. You got your daughter doing live performances, semi-quasi-live. Well, so I guess, the apple's not falling far from the tree. I mean, she's not really Peter Pan. Kind of like he really wasn't in that helicopter. I mean, she's really not Peter Pan. I mean, I guess that's the bulk of my story here is, they're both phonies. They're just acting, I guess. They just want to elicit that response. Yep. I'm there. I didn't just go there, I am there. 5 minutes to go, just under. Green light, people, come on, it's the pedal on the right. Jesus. But when I got in the damn car, it was showing me like 95, 96 degrees. And like I said, it's 5 p.m. already. Shouldn't it be getting a little cooler here? Huh. That's the thing about this sunshine state. It doesn't always lie to you like that. Now, we'll get clouded up and have rain. We still... Man, it was Thursday we had some good rain come through the area. But that was about it. It lasted, I don't know, the heavy shit was about 20, 30 minutes tops. I mean, yeah, maybe some stuff lingered, but a little bit of rain rolled through when I was at that meeting. Just not even a shower. Like, you couldn't lather up soap with that. That was not a shower. That might have been fly piss. Remember the difference? Yeah, flea piss and fly piss? Well, that was a lot of goddamn flies. Horse flies. There you go. Oh, boy. So I don't want to work. Like, I'm a little distraught that I didn't get that fucking workout done in full. Part of me wants to know I can do something else, a good 30 minutes. I was thinking about doing something else. I was going to do some isometrics. I was going to do yoga. Straight up. And let me do a little jumping around. Let me get some blood flow, get the heart pumping. And here I am like, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking I wimped out. What did I say? 7-8 minutes remaining in that workout. A good 20 minutes worth, but could have been more. I could have been more intense on it too. I don't know if that would have done any better or worse. But I was going kind of mild with it. Once that cardio and the blood starts pumping and it just feels like it's fighting to get blood to everywhere in my body. Yeah, I don't know if that's healthy. Not so much the heart blowing up out of my chest, but I could feel it was getting close to it. Plus that damn back pain. Yeah, shit. I mean, I gotta ease my way back into this. Maybe I can always do the challenge, which is nothing but push-ups and pull-ups. That shouldn't be bad for my back. It really shouldn't be. I mean, that's mainly just upper body screaming like a sumbitch. That's not so much a blood pumping. It just gets you sore. Shoulders, chest, back kind of thing. 2 minutes to go here. Well, and actually, I was way off when I said earlier, I'm now approaching the airport and Island Drive. I hadn't even crossed over 441 yet. But as I get closer, I want to see if I can identify what I ran over yesterday, if it's still out there on the damn street. Because I think I made note of it. I still haven't gone back to listen to that. And then, decipher how long it took for me to realize, oh, wait, I got me a low flat fucking tire here. Thought it was somewhere right up here. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of, in the divide of the highway here, the divide of the road, there's, just that little bit of concrete. Oh, I got just over a minute. It's like something of it might have got swept up against the damn concrete here at the median. Oh, well. Well, I'm getting close enough. Let me get this in hand and ready, because, we're getting close. Yeah, less than a minute to go. Sumbitch. If I can make it up to the light to Island Drive, that'd be nice, but I'd like to see if I can identify and find what I potentially ran over yesterday. Could have been that thing. I don't know what that was. How only the rear tire? I'm glad it didn't hit both. I'm glad it didn't deflate both. Whatever. Blow them up. I'm glad. Just don't know what the hell it was. I mean, yeah, who's to say that it's still here even from yesterday? But by chance, if it is, I don't know. I'm about to hit the light on Island, and I just don't see anything. So, about 10 seconds to go. About to make a turn down Island. Till we meet again, I can't do this. No, I'm just going to let it run all the way through, because I got to make my turn. Till we meet again, I will catch your ass down the road.